My favorite quote ever: failing to plan is planning to fail. So, are you making a plan before you go out to the supermarket? It's one of my favorite ways to save money. I know you've heard it all before, but seriously, going to the supermarket without a plan is like a bit like Ulysses sailing past the sexy sirens without a blindfold. You have to block off your ears and your eyes to all the ways that those supermarket chains know how to bleed your wallet dry. And planning is one of the simplest, most effective things you can do to ramp up your savings. You could save yourself an extra $50 to $100 a week simply by taking a well thought out list with you. So create a monthly calendar of meals, which you can use when planning your meals for the week. You only need to do that once, or maybe once for each season. Then, once a week, mark off any times you already plan to eat out and work around that. By writing down exactly what ingredients you'll need for all your meals, you'll eliminate expensive midweek trips back to the store for just one thing where you end up with a few extra packets of Tim Tams in your trolley. And while we're on the topic of planning, what's your plan for this year for your money? Because same thing applies. Without a plan, you're actually planning to fail. So do you have an emergency fund in place so that when an emergency hits, you don't have to reach for a credit card? Are you paying off your debts? How's your super bank balance looking, particularly for you if you're self-employed? Are you building assets or liabilities? And know that flashy car in the garage is not an asset. If you're not making a plan, then are you planning to fail? That extra $50 to $100 a week, what could you do with that extra $5,000 a year? Hit me up in the comments below and share this with anyone that you think it could help. I want to know what you would do with that money.